Alright, so I have a couple of options to get to the exit this time at least. Okay, empty beacon is empty. Attack the pirate. They have missiles. They're going to teleport on board, most likely. Yeah, they teleported somebody. This is the only time where I want to flip these two around. Okay, at least we got their missile taken care of. Somebody else on board this ship. Yes, a rockman. Okay, a little dipsy doodle there. Okay, 20 scrap and a combat drone Mark II. Now, this ship doesn't have any drone controls, so I'm going to sell that as well once we get the opportunity. It helps if I, you know, not be an idiot and turn on our life support systems. Okay, I will run through the ship and see if there are any holes. Good idea. Anything there? No. Anything here? No. No. Looks like we are hole free. Let's jump out of Nebula for a little bit. We'll search among the stores, of course. There's that. But now we'll put somebody on. Actually, who's better at whatever? Let's go with the pilot. Okay, so I'm good at weapons. Both of these guys are pilots. So you'll be on shields then. No point having orders on a ship we can't board. Excellent. But yeah, that burst laser 2 was a huge find. It really was. Not stress that enough. Okay, cool. Okay, do we board the station and look for survivors, or we just scrap the debris? What does the chat say? Scrap. Zeus says scrap. Okay. We need survivors. Okay. Nightbot, what do you say? Oh, 50-50 chance, huh? That's true. This event, if you go on there, on board, there could be some kind of disease on board this space station that could kill our crew. So, still want to go with board? I don't know, I'm leaning towards scrap because there's a risk of losing the crew and we can't afford that. I think I'm gonna go with scrap. Yeah. Yeah, scrap, okay. 25 scrap, good stuff, alright. And, point of fact, just a bit of color. If we had a clone bay and we lose somebody to that sickness, it's the clone bay doesn't protect them from that. For some reason, it becomes like some weird DNA disease, and even the clone dies. So, I don't know, not really worth the risk sometimes. Now, here is another option. Do we fight people, or do we try to run? It is an automated ship, which means we cannot board it. So do we fight or run? I'm tempted to run. Run. Okay, Zeus says run. Run from everybody. Okay, lose the ship in the storm. Fantastic. Because we would not have been able... I mean, we would have lost some engines. I don't know. We wouldn't have been able to use our... O2 is out of power, yes. We'll get that turned on as soon as we get our reactor bars back. Okay, I think in this case we will attack the pirate. There's not much risk here. Okay, we have an NG and a Mantis, it looks like, on board. I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna run again. With the crew dead, you search the ship. You find 23 scrap and a burst laser Mark III. Okay. Burst laser Mark III. Requires 4 power, takes 19 seconds to charge, shots per charge are 5. That's a super weapon. That's a super weapon. I don't know if we'll ever have enough scrap to get that thing up. We're being promoted via laser. That is a lot of power, yeah. That's half of our what we can use. You only have 8 power bars. But we might sell it in a pinch, to be honest. Alright, let's keep on jumping. Intruders on board. Okay, where are they? They're in our weapon room right now. Okay. Everybody to the weapon room. Okay, there's only 2 of them. We have 3 Mantis, so we should be fine here. You picked the wrong ship to board. Emma and fish. Okay. Running low on fuel here. A Mantis ship with no Mantis on board. I mean, no teleporter. Sorry, obviously there'll be Mantis on board, but there'll be no teleporter. They have a burst laser Mark II as well as a beam. If they sync these things up, we could be in trouble. I also don't want to board them because they're a Mantis too, and what if they're stronger than us? I don't know. They can run around a lot. It's our people, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to take them out. Look, they have it. It's NG and Mantis against us right now, so. Okay. Anybody else on board this ship? No, luckily there was only an NG and a Mantis. If there was another Mantis hiding around somewhere, or two Mantis, we might have been in a little bit of trouble there. Getting almost to 4 level 3 shields, which is crazy. Okay, I really want to know what's on board this ship. I really do, because if they have an anti-personnel drone on board, we could be in trouble. Really? Right in the teleporter. At least we got their missile offline. Let's shoot their drone control. No, we'll shoot their missile. And we miss every shot. Amazing. That's a hole in the ship. They have a med bay as well. That's not good. Oh my god, can we stop missing, please? They're taking a beating here, folks. This missile keeps coming back on again and again and again. I'm just gonna destroy this ship, I guess. They have a med bay, so. We shot their drone instead of firing at the missile. At least it missed. Okay. They probably had maybe 3, maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship, plus they had a med bay. So. 3 maybe 4 crew on board that ship That would not have been a good thing to board. And here we go again. But this ship we're safe from weapons-wise, so we're gonna try to chase them. Fleet pursuit doubled. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, nothing at this beacon. Yeah, we're gonna attack the automated ship here. And we're gonna put people on, put people on stations for this fight. It takes a really long, the super weapon takes a really long time to charge. So, and it's gonna take, well, we'll see after the fight. But, it's gonna take a lot of scrap to get going. Okay, investigate the station. 12 scrap and an anti-personnel drone. We need a store. We really need a store, because we're out of cargo space right now. Okay. Everybody needs to heal up. Any other holes? Let's take a look. No. No, no. We do have a lot of money, that is true, but cloaking costs 150 if we want to use it. Wait, let's take a look at how much it would actually cost to get the super weapon up. Okay, so we need at a minimum another 100 and... yeah, it cost 50. We need another 60 and 50 scrap. We need another 110 scrap. And if we want to have both of our weapons going at once, we would need 125 plus 60, that's 185, plus all the power bars, plus 4 power bars, which is like another 200, thereabouts, another 100 something. We can slowly build our way towards it, sure. But, as far as actually using it right now, it's a little out of the way, and we can kill the ships quicker. I mean, DPS-wise, it's 5 shots every 19 seconds. 1 will bounce, well, 2 will bounce off the shields next time. Discharges in like 12 seconds, fires 3 shots. Now we fire 4 shots for 3 power. You get what I'm getting at here? 4 shots for 3 power versus 5 for 4 power. So we'll definitely try and use it, but I think for right now it's a bit much. We want to, you know, hold some just in case there's a store coming up. We want to have some scrap on hand. Because we need to fix up, we're gonna need fuel. And the basic laser is garbage, though. For a one-shot laser to only take so long to fire is a little ridiculous. Okay, you are our your weapons, and your shields. You know what, I'm gonna save the station positions from now on. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And if we want to, when we need to board, we'll just run them over. Okay, a lot of scrap there. Heading to the exit now. Okay, nothing doing at the exit. NG homeworlds or civilian sector? I personally think we should go take Nightbot to his homeland. But I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Enjoy. NG, okay. NG, everybody says NG. Alright, we're going... taking Nightbot home to his people here. Alright. I think we're gonna try to head towards the top. We need fuel pretty badly. Okay, we can secure the cache or booby trap the cache. Usually I like to secure it just because you never know what's in there. But in this case, considering how we're about to run out of fuel, booby trapping it will delay the rebels and maybe we won't get caught by them, considering how early we are in the sector. But, again, I'll leave it up to the chat. Okay, Zeus says secure. And Noodle Guy says trap. They might have fuel, that's true. Equipment Cat, might have fuel. Do we take the gamble? That's a compelling argument there. If it doesn't have fuel, it's a bit of a gamble. I don't know what to do here. I usually do like to secure it just as a matter of course. We have, like... yeah, we still have a couple more turns to get fuel, you're right. And it will buy us time. And it'll slow the fleet. It will buy us time to get more fuel. I think we're gonna have to take the safer choice. Although I am really curious what's in this cache. Hard decision. Very hard decision here. Alright, so, oh, hey, TK. TK's in. Welcome, TK. Did not see you there. What's TK say? A new challenger appears. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How's it going, TK? Can TK beat a tiebreaker? I don't know. Then again, Zeus just changed his mind, it looks like. This is funny. Alright, what's Trap or secure? Final votes. We got, Alright, either you secure it and get supplies now, or booby trap and only maybe get stuff from the next jump. Very compelling argument. Okay, so TK says secure. What did the rest of you guys say? Alright, Zeus says secure now. We won't find fuel for sure either way. It might not, yeah, that's true. But, TK has played the game before, it seems, and so have I. And, yeah, let's secure it. We'll take the gamble. 25 scrap and a system repair drone that we have no room for. So maybe Noodle Guy was right there. Womp womp. Okay, I'm gonna take the system repair drone. No, anti-personal we can sell for more, so never mind. System repair drone is more useful, but I don't think we're gonna be getting drone control on this boat. No fuel either, yes, indeed. But this jump gets us out there pretty far, so maybe it'll work out. Okay, we're gonna hail these refugees. They want to offer us missiles for drone parts. This couldn't have been fuel? We have no need for drone parts, and we kind of maybe need missiles, so I'm gonna politely decline this one. And there's a store with our last jump. There's a store. So it worked out either way. Lots of things to sell here. I'm gonna sell the drones for sure. We have a missile, we have a beam now, we have some crew we can use. This crew is actually good at weapons, it will give us an extra power bar. Alright, so let's buy all of the fuel for sure. Let's fix up as well, at least to the green. Burst Laser 1 for 2 power will give us 2 shots. Breach Missile takes 3 power. Charges in 22 seconds, but does 4 damage and causes a breach. So it's a really beefy missile. The Pike Beam would go really well with what we have right now. Only requires 2 power and will slice up a lot of a ship. So everybody's saying TK. Okay, so we're gonna buy the Zoltan. And we're gonna name it TK. Name the Zoltan TK. Okay. And TK is gonna be our new weapon person because they're more skilled at weapons than I am. And do we buy any weapons here? Pretty okay on weapons. We have 4 laser shots. People are only going to have at most 2 shield bubbles at this stage of the game. Do we buy any weapons? I remember any weapons we buy, we have to also get the power bars for. Something to consider. We're okay for weapons right now, though, I think. Especially when we get the small bomb up as well with our 4 lasers. But this ship only has 3 weapon slots. So that's the pickle. We've got to really maximize our slots. Just upgrade, that sounds about right. We can start working towards our super weapon here, the burst laser. And a small bomb is good for the med bays, that is absolutely correct. So I think we're alright here. In fact, I'm going to turn the small bomb on and have it charge automatically. let's get another weapon bar. And get some shields going. So now we have a really defensive and offensive ship. Sell the basic laser. What does the basic laser sell for? That is true. That is taking up a useless slot. It will sell for a whole 10 scrap. I think we'll hold on to it for right now, though. It's not dire. We're not. We're like 10 scrap away from cloaking or something later on. It could come in handy. Yeah, we can use it. Right. So if there's you can have it running. So I think it's worthwhile to do this and board if we get the opportunity. Like if a ship doesn't have a med bay or like later on. Okay, so this works. Let's get jumping. Wow, more stores. Fantastic. Maybe this distress beacon will give us like a 5 billion scrap. We can use more fuel at the store. Alright, I'm gonna take the pirate ship. It seems the distress beacon was a trap. Alright, so they will have, they're gonna board us. Where did they board us? 8 not having sensors. They're trying to bust into the piloting right now. With an NG. They boarded us with an NG. And they hit us in the weapons. But we got their missile taken offline, so that's good. It's small bomb that I don't need so many shields right now. I really should have went more towards engines. I don't think we're going to be fighting at this stage of the game is going to need us to have 3 shields, pretty much. Alright, let's board them, I think. We'll get Nightbot fixing the shields. Well, I guess that's why you buy more shields, so you can take the hit to it. I just got the missile off. Get us in the med bay. Really, there's only 2 NG. There was only 3 NG on board this ship. Such a gigantic ship only had 3 NG. Maybe somebody's at the piloting. No. Nobody was at the piloting. 3 fuel, 36 scrap. So, that was amazing. Whoa! What? That's on fire? That's why we need sensors. So we know when rooms are on fire. Alright, pretty much everybody needs healing right now, though. Okay. Alright, so I'll wait for the oxygen to repopulate, and then we'll send... Yeah, here in You can hear the fire, that's true. And you can see the power bar in flames, but sometimes you just don't notice these things. Should have known. I mean, that was really the only part of the ship that they actually hit. I should have known that it would. Okay. Well, let's turn the oxygen back on. What am I doing? Yeah, because the Sultan left the oxygen room, so that's why. Okay, now we turn it back on. Okay. Another distress beacon, and it actually is connecting to the store. I'm gonna check it out and then try to go back to that store. We have fuel now. We did get fuel there, so we're not in super dire straits as far as that's concerned. Oh. We don't have a clone bay. If we send a crew, we could lose somebody. I really don't want to. Oh, Monkey Socks join. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Monkey Socks. If we get another crew member, you're gonna be a crew member. Alright, I'm gonna not send the crew in here. I'm not gonna risk the crew against alien spiders. Hope you all agree with that decision. Oh, whoops, did not save the position. Leave them to die, spiders be cray-cray, indeed. Absolutely. Another distress beacon. And there's another store up here. I think we're going to do distress beacons, this beacon, here, here, then exit. I'm gonna search for the ship. You find a decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. One of the weapons appear salvageable into a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. We went from yellow to green because we took a lot of hits. Okay, so I believe this is the Crystal Cruiser unlock quest. Yes, it is. TK confirms. We take the stasis pod. We have to hope to find a Zoltan research facility somewhere in NG or Zoltan space. But we got a bitchin' crew member who's actually really good at boarding, because we can lock rooms down with it. So yeah, absolutely gonna grab the stasis chamber. I do have the crystal ship unlocked. I actually have beaten the game on normal with both of them. But I do like having the crystal crew member, and I have not shown the Crystal Cruiser quest on camera before. So I'm going to grab the stasis chamber. Drives the pod back to your ship before the asteroid smashes, shattering through the crystal code and destroying the ship. 15 scrap and a damaged stasis pod. What would the weapon have been? That's what I want to know. Okay, they boarded us. We don't need any shields here. Where did they board? Okay, they boarded, why would you want to go into that room? Alright, there it looks like they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna get a shield, so we'll take care of them there. Weapon's just random, okay. friends. Hey, I am Max. Fighting right now. Fantastic. Well, we're gonna board these guys. As Cisco is healed up. A small bomb. Weapon bay. That bay, sorry. All that. Keep like that. Okay, who is still on board this ship? There is a Mantis and an NG, and they're on fire. Okay, they put the fire out. Okay, well, we killed everybody. Fantastic. Okay, everybody is healed up and ready to go. And I didn't save that position. There we go. Okay, a fuel for 5 missiles. No, we need a fuel. Try to milk a few more beacons here. Wow, 18 scrap and a defense drone Mark 1. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A symbol decryption translation which our comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. We'll use our NG crew member to contact them. Our goals have analogous elements, however, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary to offer our help. Mantis connected to the rebels, and we're gonna jump west. And there's another quest. There is for Rebel NG conflict. So this is the Stealth Cruiser NG Homeworlds quest that we can go on. So we're on the Crystal Cruiser quest and the Stealth Cruiser quest right now. We can get to the store just before it gets eaten by the rebels. A lot of NGs to sell, to buy here. Are they good at anything? Good pilot. Yeah, Stealth Cruiser unlock. Anything to buy here? Sensors! We can buy sensors! Should we buy sensors? I think we should buy sensors. I really like sensors. Let's buy fuel. Fix up as well while it's cheap. And there's also long-range scanners, which is really useful. So do we go all out on sensors here, guys? I think so. Got the fuel. About all the fuel we can get. I would buy an NG, another NG, honestly. Clone Bay, generally, I mean, a lot of people play this game, they say that just stick with what you got. If you got a med bay on the ship, don't switch. If you got a clone bay on the ship, don't switch. But a clone bay would be useful. Sell... Right, long-range scanners will help us find the scientists. Because the scientists are in an empty beacon. So we can prioritize empty beacons. Okay, I'm actually going to hold on to the defense drone here, just in case we get drone later. The defense drone might help. And everybody's really, really set on having the Burst Laser Mark III being used eventually. I think we buy long-range scanners at least. And if this guy was good at shields or something, I would have bought him as well. That is true. Well, Let's see what happens. They can only show up in NG or Zoltan sectors. In those sectors, empty beacons actually allow us to get like random drops, like random weapon drops. So. Oh, do we buy sensors though? I think sensors are useful because it'll let us know what's going on in the enemy ship, how many people they have. So I think we're going to buy the sensors as well. And I'm going to move myself down to sensors because that's a more useful position. I think we're ready to go. Or about their specialty. They want to upgrade our oxygen system. We're 2 scrap short. Oh, God. I really would have gone for that because that's a bit of a bargain. You save some scrap there. Save, what, 7 scrap on that? I would have went for that. Oh, well. Next sector. No choice. Rebel controlled.